Did your HomePod 2 stop responding? I believe I can fix that. Hi, my name is Faruk and today I'm gonna show you something that is gonna blow your mind. I am so excited about this video. I'm releasing in both long form and short form because I feel like you should know this too. As far as I know, this only works with the second generation HomePod and it doesn't work with HomePod Mini or the first generation HomePod. I have all these three speakers in sets. My first generation HomePods, they're working totally fine. They've been fine since day one. My HomePod Minis stopped working, and when I say stopped working, just like HomePod 2, this touch sensor here stopped responding. So that's my problem, and it gets false triggering. Suddenly, the assistant gets summoned, and from the other room you hear something like, "Oh, I didn't catch that. What are you saying?" Or suddenly starts playing music in the middle of the night, and then you gotta get up and try to turn it off. And the bizarre thing is, my HomePod Minis died in pair. Like when one of them stopped working, the other one stopped working too. And the same thing happened with the second generation HomePod 2, which drove me nuts because I love my HomePods too. They sound great, they're very useful. I use them all the time. When I practice guitar, it is part of, I use it every day. And I don't know how this happened. I went on a vacation, I got back, and then both of them weren't working. Right? And then I discovered something and now they're working. They're not working in the best way possible, but it's enough that I don't have to send these to repair because that's going to cost me a lot. I didn't get Apple Care for these. Also, one funny thing is when you want to get an appointment from Apple to bring in your HomePods, you got to get appointments for one product, like one product per appointment. You cannot say, I want to bring 4 HomePods so you can take care of all of these. So maybe that's something that needs to be worked on, but anyway, I was trying to figure out what I can do. As you can see here, my HomePod is not responding at all. It is plugged in, everything should be working. So I thought maybe like with a magnet, I can just move things around. Maybe it's something like magnetic. So I grabbed this magnet and tried it and didn't happen and nothing happened. But then I was determined maybe I need a bigger, wider magnet. And at that point, I grabbed this. This is a MagSafe from Moment. And as soon as I placed this on top, do you hear that? Opa! And I turned it off just like that. So there you go. Your HomePods are working. Again, if especially the touch response was not working, I have good news for you. But this only works with the HomePod second generation. It doesn't work with HomePod Mini, or I have no idea if it works with the first generation because my first generation is still going strong. They're working perfectly. By the way, these weren't exposed to any moisture or anything. They're sitting right next to my computer this entire time. This place is actually super dry. There's no moisture at all. However, here's the tricky part. You may be like, oh, I saw Faruk do it, so I'm gonna do it too. And then grab something. I have other MagSafe products here. I'm gonna put it on top. This is a MagSafe fidget spinner for your phone. It's not that successful. I have this MagSafe memory card reader from Condor Blue. You know Condor Blue does good stuff, so I also have this different smaller MagSafe mount, and this kind of works too, but not that accurately. Yeah. And I have a little external storage for my iPhone. This works great too. So for some reason, say cheese. This works. All right. This is the video. This is all I can show you. I've been dying to show you. And ever since I did this, these HomePods are back to life. Sometimes it gets stuck as if the assistant is being triggered, or I feel like sometimes trying to do that auto EQ thingy and it cannot do it. So it's still not like perfect fix, but it is a great fix. I I have my HomePods back. And ever since I did this, only once I had a false trigger by itself, and that was all. So yeah, this is the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, let me know what you think about this crazy hack, and let me know if it works for you. Let me know if you have a HomePod that is not working, and if this works for you. Please let me know. I'm dying to know. And until I see you the next time, take really good care of yourselves, and hoşça kalın.